Hello, everybody. I'm Jeanette Sisikowski, your go-to Feng Shui consultant. And if you are a subscriber to this page or looking for your September forecast, you guys see that every month for the past few months, I've been giving you guys tips on how to use the energies of each month. I think we've been doing it now for a few months. This month in September, unfortunately, I am dealing with or working through losing a family member. And so I'm not in my normal setup. I am in a cool hotel. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I didn't want to start this routine and then just take it away unexpectedly. So I'm going to give you guys a really quick run through of the two places that are the least ideal and the two places that are the most ideal. Let's make sure my hair is not messing with this mic. I don't have any of my setup, any of my lighting. So thank you for your patience. You're still going to get really good info. So I'm going to tell you the two least ideal and the two most ideal places to use in your home for September 2021. It's very exciting stuff. I actually expected this to be a live video, but I guess with YouTube, you need like a big heads up to do live. So treat this like a live. I don't have any time while I'm here working through some things to edit. So it's going to be fast and raw and unedited, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so the first area this month. In the southeast, you already have coins in this area because of the year. So you should already have your 6 Chinese metal coins in the southeast, and the same with the north area. There's a link to the coins I'm referring to in my bio. The second, let's see, my notes here that I wrote before this. Place your set of Chinese coins in the, and I say Chinese coins, but they're like, if that's what you type into Google, that's gonna, it's 6 metal coins is really the thing. So you could tape 6 pennies together, 6 nickels together. But that's what you could Google to go find those. Okay, so place your set of coins in the east. So east is the first area that is the least ideal to work with, actually. And the east is a good area to avoid this month. If you sleep in this area, or if it's your front door, then use this month to go see a doctor. Use this month to stay on top of your routine. Sometimes this combination of wood and earth that we have, that these energies show this month, can be related to medical complications. And so go ahead and schedule a doctor's appointment. Get your mammogram. If you haven't done a mammogram in a while, go get a mammogram. Have them like feel for your lymph nodes, any bumps. This is a good month to do it. Nothing to be scared of. This is why I'm telling you to go this month, just to stay on top of it. And it's just a good lucky month, let's call it, to do that procedure or that checkup. I don't want to use any words that freak people out. Just to go use that checkup. So your coins are here. You could also, if you'd like, put something red that will merge this earth and wood element. It's a conflict, really. We need fire to bridge that relationship, so you could put something red in that place. Okay, the second place for coins in September is the south. And actually, it's kind of good news. I like to think that I have a very positive spin on Feng Shui, that you can use everything, that there's nothing actually bad. There's no bad energy, that everything can be used with the right perspective and the right action. Some things are harder. You might be worn out, but this area, this energy that normally comes, is usually pretty difficult to use, but what it's mixing with this month doesn't really make me nervous, actually. If you are sick already and you're wanting to not get more sick, and then this isn't the energy to use. So if you're sleeping in the south, then maybe choose a second bedroom. But otherwise, it's not an area I'd say to avoid. It's actually, so some of the rough translations for some of these energies are really funny, because it was words created a long time ago, right? Feng Shui is almost 5,000 years old or something. So it's on my notes from my teacher that I was handed down, it's female domination. Now, That's a big word these days. We love female domination. What they're referring to is somewhat conflict, but I'd say we all like female domination now. So, what to do with this energy? All good. My point is, it's nothing to avoid. It's not as intense as some of the other months, what it's mixing with. But I will say, if you have a significant other, if you are living with a significant other of any gender, it doesn't matter, just romantic relationship, this is the area to avoid having any intense conversations. Don't have your intense conversations here. They might be a little more argumentative or not even like a back and forth. Again, think domination, right? And so this isn't the area to have any deep heart to hearts or any deep conversations in. So I mentioned put your coins there. Okay, I know this is quick, but like I said, I just want to give you guys the highlights so that you can still optimize this month and how you use it without having time to get into the nitty gritty. Okay, so the two best areas, actually, normally there's only like two, but I see three. I'm really excited for you guys this month. First, let's start. What did I say? We have two really awesome areas to use this month, the West and the Northwest. The West brings happy events and celebrations. Yes, so the West is a combination of fire and earth, but very auspicious numbers. So we're in period 8, and it's an 8 that's all year. The West is a great area. Sometimes it mixes with things that are a little more difficult, but what's coming to it this month, the fire element supports earth, and 9, fire, is also auspicious. So you just have a bunch of great stuff coming to the West. It's very exciting. It can mean happy events and celebrations, and so just use it and be present. Use it and be present. Have your morning coffee here, journal here. If you need a pick me up, even though you can't see energy, just sit in this area and know that the good energy is soaking into you. That's in the West. And then the Northwest. The Northwest is also really good. We have an 8-7 mixing here. It brings more happy events. It's called like a new romance. So some budding romance or a budding of some new venture, something new and exciting, but it's exciting. It's all good. So the Northwest is also a great area to use. For both of these areas, there's not really anything to place. Like we have the coins in the other directions. But with energy, we just use the best thing you can do is use it and keep it open. So it's not always the best option to put more in that area, right? I mean, the coins are so small, they don't take up space, but you don't want to necessarily fill a whole room with a bunch of furniture and a bunch of stuff, and then there's no room for the energy to flow in and for you to use it. So this month, for the good areas, the good directions, the West and the Northwest, just use them. Put your energy with that energy, mix it and use them. Okay, and so then I mentioned there was still one more. I actually also really like the Northeast. I like the Northeast. It's more auspicious energy. Just how I said 8 and 9 are very timely. They're what we like to use right now. We also have the 1 coming in, and the 1 is like the third best. So we're able to tap into the first, second, and third best energies all in one. And it's really nice when we see them all combine. So let's see, what did I write down? The Northeast we really like. So it's water and fire, and those technically control each other in the cycle. So you could put, I know that monthly I tell you guys to put bamboo in certain areas. Go ahead and put bamboo here. That's that wood. It'll bridge the water and fire. But how I see it is, if you can access the Northeast, do something creative in this area. Do something, journal here, but then be prepared to act on it. So if you need quick inspiration for creativity, it's not necessarily clarity that's going to come, because the fire and water sometimes create confusion. But if you're acting on it, if you're like writing things out, if you're talking through something, if you're working with this knowledge energy that's coming in, this wisdom energy that's coming in, if you're using it and immediately acting on it, I feel that is what you want to do. So you could still bring in the bamboo, but remember, if you're wanting to use this energy with that intention, then go with the intention of maybe like, what's the best way to say it? Like quick hits, quick inspiration, not a ton of wisdom, but a quick boost of clarity to then act and solve the problem. I think that's the best way of saying it. So that's very exciting. Sometimes we have more or less good areas and more not ideal areas, and here we are. This is a beautiful month, and I don't know, I'm in Ohio actually, and every time I come to Ohio the weather is not great, but it's been so beautiful out. So I hope where you are the weather is beautiful, and it's, you get to fully run through your home. It's so exciting, all of this stuff going on. Don't forget the East. If you have had it on your mind to go get a mammogram, go get a checkup, this is a month to do it. Just stay on top of it. It's the gift that we see when these energies come in, you know. Sometimes we procrastinate, and it's like a nice to-do list. Like, this is the best month to go to the dentist. This is the best month to see this type of doctor. This is the best month to see your money guy. And so this month is saying, we got your back. This is the month to go check out that specific doctor on like thyroid or mammograms. So, and then meanwhile, you get to run around your house and use all of the great energy in the west, northwest, and northeast. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being with me through this rough edit or unedited version, unedited video. Maybe while I'm here, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be here helping, but maybe while I'm here, I'll do like a hotel room critique or something. Anyway, until next time, thank you guys.